Hello.
Moldy Baguettes just redeemed hydrate. Merry Christmas, Harry. You're a freaking dang wizard.
Excuse you, I was beatboxing. Could you not hear? I was performing a brilliant beatboxing beat. But also, Merry Christmas. Cheers. did that before you went off. Likely story. You're just jealous that I can beatbox and want to steal the spotlight. Was too stunned to speak, Voldemort said calmly. Is Voldemort the same as Dumbledore? Remember how Dumbledore dies at the end? Or whatever? I've got fond memories of that. All those classic videos from 20 years ago where people were doing drive-by spoilers of the Harry Potter book. People were going around to like the midnight release of Harry Potter and shouting, Dumbledore dies, and then you just hear people online screaming, no! Classic. Harry Potter puppet videos? No, I ain't seen. I don't know what that is. What is it? Yeah, let's see them. Duty calls. So I was gonna play more Harvester. But I don't know if I should stall just a few more minutes. And Harvester. Hey, Clover, you just in time. It's weird. It seems so arbitrary what's considered music and what's considered sound effects in this game. Are you harvesting organs? Cosechador? Cosechador? What was that? Hey, win. YouTube win. Twitch chat buggy. Oh crap. Hopefully it's not me doing that. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's the translation for Harvester. Damn, Spanish playthrough. Alright, I gotta fight with the controls a little bit here to get this looking correct. Okay. This might be as good as I can get it. I have to use the... Oh, now my fucking avatar's asleep. I have to use, the handicap controls on my Mac to zoom in on my desktop. Maybe reset my avatar. Since the DOSBox emulator through GOG doesn't have any way to resize the window, I have to use the built-in accessibility feature to zoom in on the screen itself with the MacBook OS, which is a bit janky to do for this purpose. And my damn avatar keeps freezing. Alright. Let's fucking get to this. Okay. Alright, so where were we? Is this game super scary? Yeah. If you think porno-addicted deputies and that's about it so far. Dude, what is with my fucking avatar? Hey, quit falling asleep. Yeah. She's lazy. Yeah. It's the night shift. Her life is so hard, isn't it? Even the paper cutouts look stunned and zombified. Oh no, don't go out. Hey. Stuck with the poggers expression. What is going on? Maybe she's dissatisfied with the costume. A projector carefully engineered to sound good when played underwater? Oh, that's Geld. It's happening again. I don't get it. I don't know what the problem is. The children look stunned and zombified. Rough sketch of the lodge.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at ʟɪᴠᴇ Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's gravest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You
The music's
were
too
always
loud.
a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who are nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class? Ask away then.
I need to ask her more questions, but the music is killing me. Oh, it's cool that this decides to turn off as soon as I... It's weird that the kids' voices are considered music.
Stephen, I'm glad you're here. As a graduate of ʟɪᴠ Memorial, you're a perfect example of what I'm trying to impress upon my class. That discipline forms the leaders of tomorrow.
Yeah, the whole ambiance considered music. Harvest. Tell me about Harvest.
Can you tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the lodge.
The lodge?
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Corporal punishment?
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat?
What?
That bridges the generation gap quite nicely.
Holy shit.
Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone
Air
into
raid?
the hallway, quick!
What? Ain't no way. No way.
If
She's-
an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Oh shit. What the fuck?
My stars, that was
Cool
exciting.
game. Alright.
Stop by anytime, Stephen.
Cool game. driving me crazy that the fucking avatar keeps doing this. I don't know why. Just turn it off for a second. Give her a fucking break. How do I exit? What the? How do I exit? Huh? What? What is going on? Why can't I exit? Why is he's stuck? Let me do this. You can use the keyboard keys to move him as well. How do you get him to leave? Dude, is there gonna be like technical problems every time I play this game? Okay, now try. Oh, there it is. Gotta fucking get a headshot on the exit sign. Of course. Let's check out the meat plant. Without the lol in the corner, you go from charming niche gamer to regular niche gamer. Whoa. Okay, let's see if she's ready to work. Check. Alright. So here we are at the meat plant. A red brick building with a horrible stench coming from within. Frozen again. What? I guess I just need a computer reset. This is driving me crazy. Okay, well now it's just fucking frozen. Not the app itself. Okay, there we go. Just ignore her. Doggy? Kitty? Everyone likes sausages until they see how they're made. That's true. Whatever's in these barrels smells extremely bad. Oh. He's butchering cats. This used to be a kitty. Dude, what the fuck? Carcasses of several small animals.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly? You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication and a strong stomach.
Jeez.
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
What the fuck?
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Take a quick quiz. Don't want to miss this part. You got this. Good luck, Moldy.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult, especially if you're gonna take over the family business. You may come to realize that this business has a strong stomach.
I saw that.
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the I must confess, but red meat is one. Then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher. Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
I'm sure it's good. Could I have some meat to take home?
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat. There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative. Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
Meat permission slip. Okay. Now to the missile base.
There?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
They got
These
nukes.
are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the, missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war. Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
This guy's cool. Dude, it's crazy my fucking avatar. She freezes up, I like reset it, and then she freezes up like 10 seconds later. I don't know what's going on. I guess my computer just needs a reset. This freaking town has one diner, but it does have a whole ass nuclear military installation. Dude, I know. Imagine if fucking like the most rural town in your country had nukes.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time.
And what?
No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
Commie bastard.
Frankly, all these questions are making me a little suspicious of you. Maybe you're one of those pink-blooded Americans. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't shoot you right now?
You can't shoot me. I'm an American. I have rights. No, not really.
I appreciate your honesty, comrade.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? Holy shit. Well, that happened. Game over? You really gotta be careful not to make him mad. Load game. Dude, I think this town is like, everyone in this town has lead poisoning. Yeah, that's the first game over.
That...
So,
Who are...
Colonel,
These...
God,
Well,
so,
then...
that's right. When I... Those pen... That's why...
We need to figure out about... We need to learn about the Lodge and Harvest.
You say before you came to Harvest, your lower torso was shot off in the war?
That's right. I was behind enemy lines. The night was dark. The rain wet. Plastique I was supposed to rig the bridge with, precariously sandwiched between my knees as I crawled in the muddy mud.
The muddy
I
mud?
see the Jerry taking aim at me with his machine gun until half of me was flying through the air. With a quick spray of bullets in a straight line, he'd shot my body clean in two. My lower body landed at that Jerry's feet. I can still hear him laughing as I started crawling in the general direction of England, calling behind me in broken English.
Mein Freund, where is your legs? Looky, what have we here? Some legs? Hey, did anyone lose some legs?
I'll never forget looking back over my shoulder and seeing that crowd doing the can-can with my legs. Still a few weeks later, with only my compass and a pair of nylons, I made it back to safety. Now the Krauts are our friends and the commie bastards are our enemies. But even so, there's at least one crowd out there that I'll never invite over to Sunday dinner.
Harvest.
Harvest is a fine town, steeped in traditional American values. But that lodge, well, it makes me suspicious, don't mind saying it. They've got their fingers into everything around here. Like a certain red commie bastard menace which shall be nameless.
Then I'll be sure to stay away from the lodge.
You read me wrong, mister.
Uh-oh.
I think you should join the lodge, infiltrate it, and report back on any red sympathizers. Your report could affect my decision on what I've got to do. Remember, duck and cover.
Nice, we survived. And he gave us a mission to infiltrate the lodge.
Bolt, who goes there?
It's just me, Steve.
What do you want? Did the llamas send you?
Huh. No, the llamas, they fear me.
That's good. Someone has to keep them in check. I'm glad you stopped by again. I want you to infiltrate those firemen, mister. There's a lot of art going on over there. I want to make sure they haven't turned into commie bastards. You got that? And don't come back unless you've got information for me. Remember, duck and cover.
Alright. To the lodge. Ooh. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain. Masonry looks as though it may be from the Dark Ages. Red eyes gleam with eerie malevolence from the darkness.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
Yes, I'd like to know I'd like to join the lodge.
There are always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
Okay, give me an application.
Applications are available at the post office. Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me, and if you are worthy, you will be put to the test. Have you...
Not yet.
If you would find knowledge... with...
Oops. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom. I'll make it quick. I'll do a fake break. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Thanks.
花入りつむ刻むよ時計の音はゆっくり手招きの小鳥こんなクラス知らないみんなどこだろうぼんやり眠りの時間今日は今日の夢だとわかってるだから何でもできそうな dream 空に小さなあの子が飛び出せたそうこにタイムペイルメ羽が生えてふわり時計のくせに翼でアラベスクしてる夢の世界揺れたら机の上でみんながじっと見ていたよ誰が誰の居眠り笑ってたほらねいつものことだから窓はさっきのスース風映してるもう消えたタイムペイルメ今日は今日の夢見て笑ってただからなんだか楽しみな dream 空に小さなあの子もあの人も仲良くね可愛かったねララライ
Alright. Hey, sorry about that. Hey, not bad. It's not a world record break by any means, but decent. Hey, what's up, Ant Colony? Um, so we need to use the checkbook on a copier. Now use window. Photocopy of checkbook, photocopy of note. Now I'll go to the post office. Oh, Boyle is the postman. I was wondering. So we have this note that we found at the sheriff's office that says, Sheriff, you think I'm going to keep paying this forever? You are crazy. There are limits. Boyle, postman. I don't know what they're talking about. So we gotta show
Sorry, son. No time to talk.
a button?
It's been missing for months now. I keep meaning to get another, but, well, the button's very distinctive. I'd have to file an S-411 with Washington to get another, and I just don't need the extra paperwork. Sure wish I could find it. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Hey, it's your lucky day, Mr. Boyle. I found your button right here.
My button? Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire.
None of them have buttons like this.
You just try showing that button to Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh you right out of his office.
Now we gotta show him the photocopy.
What does this mean?
I know why Sheriff is blackmailing you.
This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Duane found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Hey, Funky. What's going on? I'll show him the photocopy of the checkbook.
What does this mean? This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine.
Oh, natural.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to Oh, and Steve.
On the road so you can't hear anything. Hey, drive safe, pal. Yeah, I assume we have to give him the gas can. Okay. No, don't go over there. What the? Excuse me. Shit's bugging. Hey, what the hell? Oh, come on, man. This game is cursed. What the fuck? Dude, why is my shit all... Why is my... What in the world is going on? Dude. My game is bogged.
Well, that didn't work.
My button.
Funny thing.
What do you... You just... Sorry, son. Next time.
Restart your computer. Out of curiosity, if I load an older save, is it still bogged? It's not bugged in this older save.
Halt! It's just... What do you want? Let's go. I'm glad... Remember...
You must. Mem.
Such.
They know. When? Have you?
Not yet.
If you would. Whether you.
Alright. Save here.
Sorry, son.
Button.
It's been missing for months now. I keep meaning to get another, but, well, the button's very... Next time you post, don't...
Done. Nice. How'd it go, Moldy?
My button. Why, I lost that...
Funny thing.
What do you... You just tried... What does this mean?
Oh, Nat.
You know, he keeps that gas can. Oh, and...
Okay, now give him the gas can.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Did you harvest more blood? Not really. Not yet. Just been battling some technical difficulties. But it seems we've escaped for now. Lodge application. What's been going on with the technical difficulties? I don't even know how to explain it. but it's in the past now. Seems to be smooth sailing at the moment. Now use the pen on the large
That's a
app.
ticket.
Nice. Nobody will tell me. Okay, now get the hell out of here. Now we gotta go to the diner.
Sorry, boy. I never conduct business over lunch. Catch me at my office later. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
That insane whooping cripples children.
You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline. I leave that to the professionals, and so should you. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us. Stop on by any time, Steve.
We're gonna show the copies of the stuff.
Now, where did you get these, Steve? I guess not. Of course, I could kill you right now.
But you won't, because I've got the original checks, which prove that Boyle burned down the newspaper building, and that you've been blackmailing him to keep it quiet. I've hidden them. Anything happens to me, they might turn up. Soon.
Uh-huh. All right. You've got me, boy. Tell you what, I'd give you one of Sheriff Dwayne's custom deluxe get-out-of-jail-free cards. That is, if I catch you doing something, I'll look the other way. Once. That's the deal. How about it?
Sounds good, I'll take it.
All right. Just bring me the originals, and we'll close the deal. So, you brought him after all, did you?
That's right. And you said something about a get-out-of-jail-free card?
Yeah. But can you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now and take them back? Yeah, you did it up right, Steve. Guess my best play is to pay up. And next time I catch you for something, I owe you one. And no hard feelings.
All right, we got our lodge application. We got our get out of jail free card. Time to head for the lodge. Better make a save.
demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Day 1 complete. WTF happened? We gave the lodge application to the cult guy, and he said go home and rest, and tomorrow you'll get your first assignment. So I guess Steve was having a bad dream while he was asleep. Sweet.
What do you want, Steve?
Still sick, huh?
That's right. I think I got the flu.
Maybe you'd feel better if you stopped watching television and went to bed.
Maybe you'd be quiet with a steak knife in your heart.
What?
Just leave me alone, Steve. Believe me, you got your own problems.
Damn.
Good. Finally.
What a prick. What's Mom up to?
Hello, dear. How are you today? Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Say fuck to your mother on the dialogue option?
Hello, dear. What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Oh my god. Yeah, how about it?
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. So you can watch if you want.
What the hell?
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Hey, did you ever find any sneakers? Oh, gee whiz. See you later, Al.
Give him the newspaper.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. Hey, did you ever find any sneakers?
Yes, I did.
Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Okay, take the sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap.
Ew.
See you later, alligator.
To the school. I feel like I need to be making more saves. Room key closet. Ooh. Ay caramba. Now I gotta use the camera. I would never figure this out on my own. You're busted.
Huh? What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
That a boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Nice, we got the baseball bat. Burnt flyer, what is that? Oh yeah, we got that from the rubble. Save screen looks like a hardcore album. It does. Looks like a 90s hardcore. Okay. Go to the post office. This game's freaking good. It is. I feel I haven't been able to really get into a flow with it on this second stream. But yeah, it's great. Now we go to the post office. Manhole key is stuck to the bottom of the manhole cover. Use oral lube. A slimy manhole cover. Now don't examine the inventory.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Can you use the bat on someone? You can use it as a weapon. I assume. I don't know. Wanna watch you play Postal 2? Add it to the list. I think technically we were supposed to have maybe gone back to the lodge and talked to the guy to get the assignment, but Let's see what he has to say.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon. Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch? That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
I hope this game isn't short. I seen online that it is 7 to 8 hours long. What would you be doing on your free time if you weren't a streamer? Hanging out on Final Fantasy 14 and playing games. And when I still had money and a social life, going to shows and posting on social media. And just playing games.
What are you doing here at this hour, Mr. Potsdam?
I'm burying our cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone.
Burying her, but left her at home? Does your family know you stream? Nope. Okay, now we gotta leave. Yeah, my family doesn't know, my work doesn't know. Most people from my real life don't know. And I'd like to keep it that way for as long as possible. Oh shoot, the secret's out. We're gonna tell Twitch you stream? Aw, shit. Crap. You caught me red-handed. That's right. I admit it. I'm a gamer. Fine. I'm not ashamed. Use the shovel.
Well, that didn't work.
How you pronounce shit and sheet? shit. It, like it, shit. It is shit. Sheet. E. She has clean sheets. It is shit. Sounds the same. She, E, like the letter E. Ugh, shit. Shit. She, shit. 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 Sheet. It, shit. Eat, sheet. Sheet. Mom would pronounce shit like sheet. Yeah, I think it's easier for symptom. Yeah, I think it's like for certain other language speakers. I think that probably is a hard one, because yeah, that is definitely common, I would say. The symptoms. Oh, this piece of shit. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's definitely, like, now that you say it, pretty common among ESL speakers. All these piece of shit. Such different words with such close pronunciation. Yeah, it's messed up. But, you know, it's all context. No one is gonna, like, be confused if you pronounce them the same way. If you pronounce them both like sheet, it's pretty unlikely that someone would be confused because of the context that you're using it in. Again, it's, like, pretty common for an ESL speaker to speak them the same way, say them the same way, and nobody, I've never thought twice about it until now. Bitch and beach. Bitch, beach. Yeah, it's, again, very similar. And again, pretty common for ESL to pronounce them the same. Oh, son of a beach. Bitch. Itch. Like I'm itchy. Bitchy. Itchy. Beach. Speech. Beach. I'm giving a speech at the beach. I itch like a bitch. Focus. Yeah, bed, bitch, beach. Bitch, beach. E, E. Focus. 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 I haven't heard it that way. You're saying it, your mom pronounces it focus? That's how French people pronounce it. English is such a made-up language. It really is. That's why I keep saying it's all vibes. It really, like, knowing how to pronounce things is probably like the least concern. As long as you get it kind of close. Or more so, like, as long as you're using it in the right context. I mean, another thing I've repeated before is people use wrong words all the time. Just based on vibes in English. People will use a word that they don't know what it means and they're using the word wrong, but you know what they're saying based on the context. All the time people will like use the wrong word, but it's vibe based, so it's like this seems like the right word, but it's not actually if you know the definition, but people know what they're saying anyways. So you can literally just freestyle. What am I doing? A Phillips screwdriver. I'll take that. Annual blood drive been marked down on the upcoming Saturday. Faded poster, 1948 Sexiest Tomboy Award. Etched on the side of the blowtorch reads, "Thinking of you, Edna." Weird. I think this guy's garage that we're in is the guy who's stalking Edna, the waitress. Okay, Phillips screwdriver. Use it on the car.
Did it.
It's weird, it looks like it skipped the cutscene. Okay. Okay, we scratched the dude's car. Yeah, apparently they had tomboys in the 50s. Ancient technology. What if he used the bat on the car? Well, I guess we'll never know. More ancient than dinosaurs? True.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me. Very well then. Use whatever means necessary. But bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
Is it gonna show the same cutscene every time, or will it be different? Damn. Dad bod. No way that man is 18-year-old. Yeah, well, at the beginning of the game, you know, his fake mom said, "Oh, you graduated now," and he was like, "College?" And she was like, "No, silly, high school." So, I think he's definitely not 18. But everyone is saying that he's 18. Alright, well, I'm about out of gas and concentration. Does look 30 pushing 40s? True. This game's awesome. But yeah, I think I'm out of steam. Thanks for joining for the late night, guys. I'm glad we got to play some more. I don't know what's on the agenda tomorrow. It is Full Motion Monday, so more Harvester wouldn't be inappropriate, but we'll feel it out. We played a lot of adventure games today. I mean, I had a blast playing Harvester and Nanashi 2. So there's a pretty good likelihood that we play one, if not both, again tomorrow, but we'll see. I gotta press some buttons though, too. So I have to think about what I can play to press buttons in. Thanks, Moldy, Clover, Funky, Ant Colony, win again. And, I think that was it for this second session. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your night and a great